Well, I have a knowledge point to spend, so we might as well have a look at this. Oh, I've got access to the second layer now. Awesome. Though it's a shame I didn't get any more points from that mission. I'm sure I should have at least one more. So I can't do that tree because I've done this one. So, strikes additional targets in the area of effect. The AoE attack. This is healing. Cast a protective veil on buildings. That slowly restores their health. Okay, so she can heal buildings. And that one... Protective veil on buildings and damages nearby enemies over time. So again, you choose one or the other. So that's weak protection but does damage, and that's lots of protection and heals. What's this thing? Increases her max health. Then we've got this one, which is increases the max health of the Citadel. Tempting. This one, which is the Captor's Net, applies stun. This is the cannon. Cannoneer shoots an explosive cannonball that deals high area of effect damage. I think that's the one we're going to use. Makes the most sense. Extra wood pieces and tactical pieces. What? Oh, that's like a banner on the wall. I guess that's the same as a normal banner. And that's a nice big platform. Look at that. That's like for a tower. I like that. What's this one? I've already got that. I guess we could take that. That's a really big improvement for the cannon, isn't it? Are we going to get the cannon easily, though? Or is that going to be a faff? I'm going to take that. I've changed my mind. I'm going to take that. Let's do the tower defense one anyway. Secondary mission, and then... Defend the stronghold from horrors. Protect an ancient beacon from all attacks. That sounds hard. To stop all attacks. 2 knights. Try it.
All right, breathe. We're to defend this shrine at all costs. That's the order. The horrors.
What shrine?
Thank the stars. They won't attack until we provoke them. They'll come from this direction. Let's get building, and when we're ready, we'll poke the bear.
Okay, so tower defense missions. We have to start the attack. In tower defense missions, horrors won't attack until you are ready. Prepare your defenses with the provided pieces. When you feel ready to face a swarm, press to trigger the next wave. So what do I need to defend here? Ah, okay, so it's like a proper tower defense, as in you've got a tunnel to get through.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have to stop that being attacked. So that's the optional one. Basically, we need to stop them here. That's to get fire arrows, and that is throwing poison. And we only have access to what is here. Got a spare bridge there. Okay. And they can come up the back and destroy our people. So we need to be aware of that. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got loads of stuff to build with, though. Alright, alright, alright. If I get rid of this, can I rebuild it? It's not in my list of things. Hang on. I can't remove it. Which is fine. I don't need to remove it. I think the best thing to do then is just to build up these towers. And wall this off as well. I don't think we need this here. So if I do... Can I remove any of these bits? No. Fine. My thought is we don't need to be here, do we? No. So we can just wall this off. Oops. Caught the edge of the screen. Not ideal. Right. I don't have many of those bits, so... They can attack this side. Which is a little bit... Okay, hang on. Need a slight rethink. Probably not going to attack that bit, though. It's this side that's going to be at risk. Only one of these left. I can't really build a tower here because that's so low down, but at least here I can build the tower. Technically, those bomb throwers are better off lower down anyway, so fine. So now there, we can have archers all around that. But in an ideal world, we do this. I'm not happy with how I'm building that. Hang on. I think we can do more crisscross with this to reduce the... Just since we have unlimited time, I'll take my time with it. I'm just thinking these bits that are quite rare, I'd rather try and hang on to them. Splendid. Okay. And technically we want to build this up here as well. But I'm not going to do anything fancy there because I don't think that's going to be attacked. And then we grab this. We've got 12 of them. So we just do that. Alright. Nothing fancy. And then we grab our archers. And put them up there. Although, for that one, maybe I need a corner piece. Oh, that? Oh, actually, no. Did that increase the range? Hang on.
Yes.
No, only fire arrows. That's not working correctly, is it? It says range boost, but... Now we got a range boost for definite. Okay, fine. That's interesting, because it does imply that you're going to... Oh, it's the range boost. It's the one on the corner, like the... Okay. Okay. Fine, it's okay. Doesn't matter too much.
Yeah? I'm ready. I'm ready.
So I guess we need to wall off the back here, because that's where they're going to come from. And then the same kind of goes here. It's more just about slowing them down, I guess, isn't it? Oops. Can't say much better than that at the minute. We'd need more pieces. I suppose it depends if anything gets past. I guess we try it. Trigger the next wave.
The night is nearly here.
All I can do is try and see what happens. I don't know what to expect. It depends how much they send. And I won't know until it happens, right? It's only 2 nights worth, but I don't get any more units. This is all I get, so... Could increase the range of these guys, I guess. He doesn't get a range boost, but... eh. They all get poison. They don't get my bonuses, because they're not firing 3 arrows at once. They are going to get through here. I don't have enough units to stop them, really, do I? I'm just hoping they get bored and try and attack these guys. The poison helps.
I'm ready. Weapon.
Should be able to intercept as they come around by moving these guys this way.
Daybreak.
Okay.
And more troops for the final assault.
Ah, good. Okay. Oh, excellent.
The last swarm will come from that direction. Let's cover all angles.
So same again, alright? Hang on then. Let's just grab all of these and move them all up here.
What?
All of these. That's more over there. Hang on.
Ready.
There we go.
I'm ready.
They don't really bother these guys, do they? So they go straight past. Can
Let's
I
go.
grab one of these? Come over here. I'm wondering if I build like a tower here, what the range is for this guy. Oh, he has complete range anyway, so...
I'm ready.
Obviously, there's going to be a lot more enemies this time. I wonder if it's worth building a bridge across here. And then building, maybe trying to get the archers onto here. That seems like a good idea. We've got more building blocks, so... And then stairs up the side, which is going to be this one. Yes. 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 Yeah, there you go. And then we can put those along this side. Either way, I get a range boost for 4, so probably there. I don't have any... Oh, I do have some of these. So I can get a damage boost for 3. Can I get a damage boost for these guys as well? Hang on. Not really. The positioning is not good. What I could do, though, is build a damage boost thing here. Hang on. So if I build this here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, we've got loads of these as well, though, so... Just thinking... I mean, 2 high is actually going to be enough, so if I just do that... And I'm just thinking... That'll do 3, that'll do 3, and then we put... stairs there. And then the same thingies here. And then these guys can all run up here, and the archers can run onto this. Which I guess we could put... build there. Move that damage bonus to there. And that gives us space for all 6. We just won't have the additional bonus of what's going on here. And hopefully that will protect that from getting damaged. Let's go.
The night is nearly here.
We will see.
The dark night begins.
Just got to be ready to move all of these guys as soon as we've done as much damage with them as we can. Kind of disappointing they don't have my usual bonus of the split attack. But... it is what it is. But the poison is really good. I don't like the fact they're all attacking the same one. They need to spread out more. Once enough of them start to get through, we'll move some, because I think they're going to come for longer this time. So more are going to get through, I'm sure. The minute we're holding. Not sure if that's going to continue. Poison helps a lot. Actually, we might hold them this time due to the numbers. Maybe didn't need to build all this other stuff. I think 6 of each is enough.
Is it over? Yes, it's over.
Okay, that was pretty straightforward. I guess it is the first one that appears, so... We got both insight. Okay.
We need to keep moving.
Spend our knowledge points. Kind of want to use her attack ability. I'm thinking AoE. Single strike in a broad area. Moderate but repeating damage in an area. Actually, I want to do that one. And then I'll spend the other point on that cannon upgrade. Good. And we move on to this one. Downpour, Chapter 8. I'm told you've reached the Mist Sea. Whatever happens, do not lose yourself. Face the Sirena in the Downpour. Find and recruit troops. Pick up a lost page. An optional is another lost page. Okay. Main mission, expedition. Oh, it's an expedition rather than a building one. I don't mind the exploration ones. I think they're reasonably well done.
We approach the verge of our world. Each step moves us closer to the doomed capital. Yet out there, those things. I've seen these before.
Tentacles.
My vision, back in the city. This beast brings ruin. Yet the Altar Pearl is down there somewhere. There is no way around it. Oh, Guardians! Arms ready!
Okay.
Be wary, her Guardians. The horrors here are no joke. Ogar saw fit to send troops ahead of us. But this rain will make them hard to spot. We need to find them, regroup, and get through this place.
Okay. So it's just a tent, but nothing of importance.
We are needed.
Huh?
So
we're not going back. That must be back over, so we're just heading this way.
The
We need to keep our eyes out for those pages then.
The Pálido shines. Eyes open.
Hmm.
We are needed.
There's an old dock or something. There's a ship there.
Eyes open.
Lady Iris, up here. We spotted something. It's, well, come take a gander.
Overseer, the crossing, it's
not our first broken bridge, Herald. Look around for something to build a way over.
We go this
We
way.
are needed. Uh-huh.
It feels like a setup though.
Eyes open. Huh?
Oh, there's a special ability as well, so I do have that now.
Eyes open. Foul skies. We need cover from this rain if we want to aim straight.
Oh, okay. Rain makes you unable to aim. Okay. That's new. So you have to build roofs now. Okay.
Post me high. Yeah?
You two there.
The pálido
And you
shines.
three there.
Yes?
We get the range boost from the window. Okay.
We are needed.
Send her forward. They can stay undercover.
We are needed.
I'm assuming her magic isn't as affected.
Eyes open. We should be able to cross that gap with this salvage. Uh-huh.
Can't go through
My
there.
unit can't
No.
reach its destination.
The pálido shines.
I'm looking for places we might go to find these pages, but obviously somewhere.
Where to? Post me high.
The pálido shines.
Look this way. There's some kind of platform here with the roof and stuff. Bear that in mind. Nope. Just trying to zoom in to see what this was, but I don't think there's anything in there. Oh, nice and easy.
So, the troops Olgara sent ahead are hunters. They have such a head for heights.
Hunters, eh?
Uh-huh.
Sky high. Lady Overseer.
Oh,
we camped by
crossbows.
that old shrine out there. Just hesitant to make our way back is all.
The order avails, Hunter. We shall be glad of that keen eye of yours. You said you saw something?
Uh-oh.
Pale Cur is gone now, but Overseer, it were big.
We saw it too. We plan to take it. Are you with us?
Suppose we don't have these crossbows for nothing.
Eyes open.
Loads of bits and pieces.
Huh? We are needed.
I can use my ability.
Pull them asunder.
Oh, nice. Reasonable amount of damage. Is there going to be a page at the top of this?
The pálido shines.
I'm going to go and have a look. This is a nice tower, actually. No page up there, but that's a nice tower.
Eyes open.
I think you can get around there.
Uh-huh.
I've got lots of things I can build with, but I haven't...
They have the ready.
I assume I have to build a defense at some point. There's going to be bridges needed here.
Eyes open.
Guess that's a tunnel for enemies to come down, potentially.
The pálido shines.
Let's put down a little bridge here. There we go.
The pálido shines. Huh?
Bird's eye view.
Grab all these people over here. Oh, there's going to be something over this way. So that's where we need to go to. We've got to load more people here. Let's build across this gap. I'm not sure of the benefit to building it here. There must be something up this way. Oh, is that the... I don't know. Hang on. Let's get...
We are needed.
Ah, we need to get over here. But we have to go up there, down there, then across. Okay.
The pálido shines.
Do I need to take more reinforcements with me, or am I assume I'm going to be okay.
The pálido shines.
They're probably better off being under the cover.
We are needed.
That there. Then one of the standard ones. And at the bottom we want one of those. Wait, I can't.
We are
Oh.
needed.
That's weird. For some reason I couldn't grab it properly. There's a page there, look. That's what I'm after.
Huh?
I wonder if it gives you enough to do double bridges everywhere, but I don't need that.
Eyes open.
Probably going to get attacked here.
Another page. Untidy hand.
Curse this rain, curse this expedition. Every day she kicks her feet at dawn. How she can see the sun, I don't know, but all these lads fall in line. Yes, Overseer, Aura, of course, Overseer. By your leave, precious Overseer. Puh. And always one of them on watch. Not a moment to get away. Something dodgy is here. Not even sure I'd risk desertion no more anyways. Not after what I've seen lurking in the drizzle. Don't tell me there's some helpless villager out there. Old Jer knows a bait and switch when he sees one.
Lady Aura had some real crooks in her expedition.
Nothing that way. Right.
Eyes open.
Let's go back. Find and recruit stronghold.
Eyes open.
Guess we need to go across here. Let's couple of these. Out of sight, okay. I need to be closer, that's fine.
We are needed.
Let's grab a handful of these guys. And then we can put a couple of those down, and then we do... Fair enough. I'm leaving them there because they're undercover and can do some damage.
Huh?
Huh? Yes?
The pálido shines.
Oh, we got loads of stuff here.
Uh-huh.
Ah, we've got a stronghold there.
The encampment. We're here. As good a place as any to fortify. And look,
Ooh.
is that?
That is... Okay.
Yeah?
Should we get everything over this way? Yeah, I guess we get everything over this way. Pick up the lost page. Time's not moving. I reckon if we pick up that lost page, we're going to get attacked. I could be wrong. Where are we going to get attacked from is the next question. I'm assuming they're going to attack us here.
The Pálido shines.
We've got a reasonable amount of forces. If I touch that, is all hell going to break loose before I have time to build? Then again, I can just pause.
Post me high.
Okay.
The Pálido shines.
Let's just be brave
Huh?
and go get the page, because this is what it wants us to do.
Eyes open.
Yeah.
Field Diary of the Lady Aura, Overseer of the Expedition to the Alta Pearl, Day 32. It's been a week exploring under this hateful rain, not to mention the menace of those titanic horrors. Tomorrow, we enter the depths. We've already found the passage. I've been eating double rations to bulk up. The troops don't like it. They think I'm abusing my command. I don't care. I know what lies ahead. They don't. Meanwhile, our numbers dwindle, and those few who remain are bruised, shaken. They're calling the huge beasts Sirenas.
Sirenas.
We're not safe here.
This Lady Aura looks like she made it to the depths. Let me inherit some of her resolve. Sirenas? If they hounded the last expedition, then...
They're going to hound us as well.
Overseer, the big one, it's coming. We gotta ready ourselves now.
So that's going to be there. And we need to be able to attack it, I assume. And they're going to attack from that side as well. So let's build some stuff. So let's... Do we have any gates? We don't, but I suppose in fairness, we don't need gates, do we? We just need to defend what we have currently. Which means more building loads of walls. But we need to use all pieces perhaps sparingly. Put some units there. Units up on top. Can they come this way? I'm going to assume not. That's down into the depths, so I don't think that's of concern. It's more this way, and then the other side. I think we can put platforms here rather than wall, perhaps? We should have enough units. Famous last words. Loads of the single ones as well. pretty chunky walls there. Don't want to waste all of those here. We could, for the top layer, stick some of these down. Oops. Although that hanging over, not such a big issue, is it? How many outer bits do we have? Oh! Well, that's interesting. So, rather than give us the other things, they've given us windows so we can put roofs on the windows instead. That does make sense, in fairness. Like so. And then we can put a sort of overhang roof on this. How does this work? Although, equally... No, that's not the right type of roof for this, is it? No. You'd use that. And then one of those on top. Which, I guess we do that. That's perfectly reasonable. And then this on along the top like that. And then we would do the same here, I guess. It's perfectly fair. And then we need to get some stairs up to the top. Otherwise, we're not going to be doing anything useful. So we can get guys across there, guys there, and we can put an artillery piece there, but we can also do this to stick an artillery piece down, can't we? Okay, grand. And then do we have? Yes, we do. Stick one of those there, and I can stick one there if I put some more of these down. Just whack one of those there, and that will give bonuses to everything else. Oh, but the artillery piece will need cover too. Interesting thought. So we take this instead and we do that. And then we do this. Oh, hang on. I can actually just build this all the way along, can't I? So I need a longer piece. To cover... Because that only covers one. So does that cover two, technically? Will that protect two rows? I'm going to assume so. How is it placed elsewhere on the map? There's a question. I think it'll cover two. Fine. We'll put another one there then, just for good measure. Okay, so that's that area built. Now we need to do this. So there's already some stuff there built. And again, we're not really worrying about... Do I need to be close enough to attack this, is the question. Because I don't have gates, so... We'll have to see. If I need to go out and attack, I need to go out and attack, but... We'll have to just cross that bridge when we come to it, I guess. Undo. There we go. Right. we need to build this wall here. Just kind of started for us, so that's fine. Splendid. What I'm thinking is, do we double wall that bit? I guess we need to double wall most of it. We can still put people in there. Should the need arise. Stick a couple of single bits down. I've only got 10 of these left now, so need to think more sparingly about how we do this. 9 left. Spend it on this area here, I guess. We've got loads of these, so technically we do this. Overhangs a bit, but it said I can't build that. Interesting. I can technically overhang there. Oh man, what is going on right now? Last one. So then the back wall will have to be done with these and singles, which is not a big issue per se. We can put down... We've got loads of these as well. So I guess what we do now is platform everything else. Yeah, we can platform everything down the back, can't we? Excellent. This bit here, I'm going to do that. There's still room to get in there. And then I'm going to use the wooden ones, because that'll provide cover for anyone who stood in there. And I'm going to stick a couple of people in there, I think. We need to make sure we have stairs onto this wall, otherwise we're not going to be doing much else, are we? Oh, hang on, let me finish putting the defences on the wall. So let's do that. And then the same here. We don't have a corner bit. That doesn't really matter, does it? Hang on. That looks completely different. Why is that? Oh, it's because it's all bulked out. That's why it looks different. This one isn't bulked out. Fine. We don't need a really tall bit, so let's just do that all the way along there. We will need... Technically we need a longer bit, don't we? So I need to... Can I do another layer like that? I can. And then a flat bit. There you go. That just covers us for putting artillery pieces up there. That's what I'm thinking there. And then we can put down a couple of these. And we'll put down those there to cover that bit. Here we can do the same again. Double layer. This is like, I'm putting so much effort in there. It might not be needed. but never mind. I need more room back here though, so I'm going to do, if we do that, and then there, and then I can use these ones. That's perfectly fine. And then, oh, I haven't put the top roof on. There we go. I'm not making anything too fancy here. I'm going for functionality rather than anything else. And then stairs, I guess, at this side. Where's the little squares? There we go. That there. That there, that there. It's close enough, isn't it? It's not perfect, but it'll do. It gets us on the wall. So now we need to position the people. So you're... Oh. Well...
Cannon ready!
One cannon there. How many cannons do I have?
Yeah?
Enough for a few. Okay, so another cannon there.
Uh-huh.
Another cannon in the middle. Oh, interesting thought. So I actually need to move these forward. Need to be there and there. Can't put one there. Put one here though. Put one there and there. This I've not done right, so I want to remove that, and then we will do this. And that guarantees me a place for the other one of these. Which is that one.
Cannon ready!
And then we can put down... That's covering that and that. Okay, fine. So then... Everything else is archers, isn't it? So... Get all those there, and then all of these archers here. Oh, and I got 2 of those archers. Interesting. Oh, they're Hogar bowmen, that's why.
Yes?
And I got 4 of my bowmen. And I've got her. And she's going to be needed over here, most definitely.
We are needed.
Okay.
Sky high.
So they have 28 damage. And these guys have 12 damage. So let's do...
Bird's eye view.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3,
Sky high.
4. Oh, already have that one going somewhere. There we go. And we'll have 1 there. In fact, there.
Bird's eye view.
And you're also one of those, so you go there. We'll have the Hogar bowman at this side. And then these bowmen are going to come over here. Pause, you get in there. You get over there.
Huh?
Okay. Either this is going to work, or we're about to be up shit creek. I have no idea. Like, that's going to spawn, but do we have to be close enough to attack it? Because there's one here as well, so it could come out of there, surely. And there's one here, in fact. So it could spawn right in our base. Don't get any more troops either. Does that cost oxygen? I don't even have oxygen. Yeah, let's just go. Oh wow, that is huge. Okay, that spawns stuff. We're not going to be able to attack that until it gets closer, right? Pretty far away. Surely that's going to go down and come back above it. Oh, it's coming at this side now. I think we're okay at the minute. We're getting closer to the wall, but we need her here so we can attack her. And I'll use the special abilities on her then. You could build all the way out here, look. But... whoa! Okay, she can attack our walls with stuff. I say she. It. There's a lot of stuff coming that way. I could run... no, they're coming here now. Okay, so that's what I wanted. We should be okay. Let's use our special ability. We can't use it on her.
The sky is darkening.
We can a little bit. Oh, it's damaging all the walls. Oh! That was rude. Going to spawn over there next. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage here. I'm going to move these guys because they're going to... oh. Okay.
Eyes open.
Get over there and assist. Use my ability again. I don't know if I can do any damage to that, but I'm going to try. Let me just... I know these are going to miss, but... oh. Can't get down there, can they? Hang on. Should be able to build here. Yes, I can. Okay. So they can still get down there. A bit more defense here. There's no way we can defend properly, but... that's something, right? Don't think it'll be coming here again anyway, to be honest, so...
A low volley.
I think we get everyone over here. We're losing units. Oh, shit.
Where to? A unit can't reach its destination. Yep. Destination.
Huh?
Uh-huh.
Looks me high. Yes?
You just got to try and get in there and assist. Just thinking I need to be able to get this here. That will help with that. And then frantically building roofs while the fight is ongoing. Guess it also provides a little bit of defense for our guys.
Yeah?
That.
Huh?
Huh?
Try and get her up there.
Yeah? Hmm? Yes?
There's spawn in the middle now. Oh no, it's going back over there. Quick, 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 quick.
A unit can't reach its
Looks me
destination.
high.
We should be able to kill her here. We lost a few units, but not too bad. Nice. Come on, it's dead, surely. Yes. Ooh.
It's over.
Did a lot of damage to the walls.
I feel like I can finally breathe.
Quite a good little
Overseer,
boss.
An urgent message from Ogar.
Why does my stomach shrink to see this scrap?
Covered in blood.
How the Overseer looked when she saw that raven, I will never forget.
We got our insight from it at least. We didn't. We got the lost page. We did complete it. Yeah, good. Awesome.
Overseer Edis. Ogar besieged. Casualties high. Return immediately. The expedition can wait. We must go back at once.
Go back and defend. What we got to unlock now? I think we go with one of these. I think the protection and restoring the health of the thingies is quite nice, so I'm going to take that. I might regret it later. And that's improving her ability. I think that's the next good one, isn't it? Do more damage. She doesn't really get into that much danger at the minute, so we'll go with that. Okay, so we're going home and Heartache, so back to the start. Chapter 9. Obviously, Iris Hogar is besieged. Victoria, desperate, return immediately. Reach the city walls. Let's go.
No. Ogar.
Too late.
Keep moving! We can't be too late! Enemies! Fly ahead! The walls! Oh, stars, please.
On my own now?
We are needed.
Guess so.
We are needed.
Lots of dead horrors
You
over there.
can't reach its destination.
The pálido shines. Uh-huh. The pálido shines. Eyes open.
You know, you think the way up to the main city would maybe be more like a road.
Uh-huh. The
Defensive
pálido
tower.
shines.
Dead person or dying person. Archer.
Eyes open.
Yeah, she can
What
heal.
happened, Guardian? Tell me there are other
Or can
survivors.
she?
Oh, the Order of Veils, eh, Overseer?
I thought she could heal. I know I didn't take that ability, but...
We are needed. The outer bulwark has fallen. No, no, no! The pálido shines. Huh? We are needed.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
No. The gate. The city. There's nothing left. I stopped the horrors, the Sirena, but still, Ogar fell. The last city. No, I cannot. I will not allow it. Ogar belongs to us. No matter what befalls me, no matter how many times I have to... I won't let this happen. This didn't happen.
She can reverse time. We attacked it while we were gone. I guess there are other horrors.
We approach the verge of our world. Each step. Oh God! Our home. They need us. Gather your gear, everyone. Forget the sea. We're going back to Ogar. Another chance. Another choice. This fold-in time. I'm exhausted, but I cannot rest. I'm going to have you fly ahead, Hermes. This time we get to Ogar fast.
A knowledge point. I'm just looking, there's a Horrors of the Bog, secondary mission, tower defense there. Should we do that now, or do we need to do the main mission first? There is a little symbol next to it that means it's timed, I guess. I'm not sure now. Could do that, but... what can we spend this point on? Oh, we've got more stuff. It's unlocked more. Mist Leap. Teleport units. Okay. That is the Ballistica. That fires in an interesting way. Oh, that's the Hunters. They have skill Execution. So it just instantly kills low health enemies. Okay. More advanced wood pieces. That's some kind of trap. It looks like a bear trap. Oh, these are based on whether you've unlocked the previous ones. So that's now applies stunned and burns enemies. And that's stronger protective veil on the buildings. I forgot I had that. Could have used that in the last one. I've only got a single point. That and hope I remember to use them both. I'm going to do this because I feel like if I do... Will it matter? Will the game remember that? Because it's not her that's doing these, is it? It's technically someone else. Let's do this. Because she's never there.
Cut off, low on gear, and up to our necks in muck. Best be quiet.
Good idea. We'll hammer up some walls and get these cannons set up.
Cannons? Now, hang on a minute.
When we're ready, we'll lure those horrors towards the shrine and blast them to pieces. Quietly.
Quietly. Tower defense mission. Okay. So... Ah, it's raining. It is raining. So, the tower is there. Or the shrine is there. So we need to defend that. The enemies come from this way. So we're going to be building a tower here. Obviously. So we kind of need to hold it here, don't we? It's really annoying that the flame thing, that's poison, isn't it? Although, you know, saying that, that's not technically a terrible thing. I have an idea. I have an idea. What do you mean? Oh. I need the people here. Come on, all of you get down here. I have an idea. You see, some of these troops, as it were, don't require all of those used already, but never mind. Not getting many of those, are we? Anyhow, my sudden thought about that was these guys can be there. And then we can build another bit on top of them for everyone else. admittedly, want to leave a gap here so they can still throw stuff. Although, then again, if we're at that stage, we kind of want people over here, don't we? So maybe I won't worry about that. Thinking about how I'm going to do the roof for the top guys. I'm sure it'll come to me. I'm sure it will come to me. Got these, but not many. 4. That would cover them if I needed to do that. I guess the way to do it is going to be that. And then oops, did not mean to do that. Need to move that out of the way over there. There we go. And then we want the wooden one. Excellent, there we are. And then
I'm ready.
they should no longer be wet, at least. We can get up on the top. So then I need to somehow build a roof up here. I think the way to do it is going to be with that, isn't it? Hang on. Be like putting one here in the middle. But I can't put a pillar there. Can't put pillars on any of this. See, that's perfect. But I need that up the top. It's where these are. See that there would cover quite. Oh, I wonder. Can we technically only need 2, right? Ish. So if I do that and then I should be able to put 1 there and 1 there. And then technically we can put stuff up here that should be covered. It's not ideal, but it will serve the purpose we need it to do. Yeah, that'll do. And then we can put 1 of these here. Even 2, that's fine. And then... Oh, we don't have any flags this time to give them extra damage anyway. That doesn't matter then.
Sky high. Where to?
And then I suppose over here, maybe a bridge would be good there eventually, but we don't have any bridges at the minute. So this is out of sight. So if I just grab one of you to run over here, and I can quickly build out this tower, I guess. They're not going to attack it, so that's a good way to do the base. They won't be attacking this anyway. Just do that. I do that. What does that cover? Enough to allow us to aim there. Stick down these stairs like so. There we go. So when time comes, he could come up here, for example, and I'm assuming that would mean he's covered. Rain, no rain, excellent.
Huh?
I don't think this is ideal, but we'll run with it for now. I feel like there's not much else I can do without any of the damage buffs. Trigger the wave.
The night is nearly here. The horrors are coming.
Yeah, I struggled with building that. I just didn't feel like I had the right bits. I want more long, like, range extenders, really, but... Maybe I should have saved the range well, no, because I want them to be able to see out and shoot. We'll see. I have a feeling this isn't going to be good enough because it's quite wide there. It does have its ability.
Yes.
And these guys do have their 3-shot ability now. I wonder if that's because they're not firing fire arrows. Maybe they had it last time as well. Oh, they're actually attacking this. Oh. I didn't expect that. I thought they were just going to go straight past. Oh, this is not ideal.
Ha! That barrage weren't half bad, you know. And here's another merry band.
Let's see. Wood, stone, plenty to build with.
Right. The dregs will come from all directions tonight. Best be... what do you reckon?
Loud?
Loud.
They come from multiple directions. Oh, that still seems that way. What have they given me? Ah, more of these, so... hang on then. Loads more of these as well.
Where to?
Move them off, bring them over.
I'm ready. Yeah?
I don't want you in the corner, I want you there. I'm actually going to take this down because I'm going to make it higher here. Take these off for a minute. I wanted to do that because we've got 42 of them. Gives a bit more of a solid base, doesn't it? They're really not going to attack that bit. This is the main bit they're going to attack. So... we'll do that, and then we've got a bunch of these, so... and I can build
Not enough
other
stone.
tower things for that. Splendid. And then just get rid of these for now. We've got that, which is going to go there. And I've got you.
Yeah.
You go there.
What?
You go there. Splendid. That can't be built there because it's already sticking out. We can build directly on top of it at least. Fine. We need to get rid of these stairs now. Do need to fill this. So they did try to break through there. It's fine. So my thoughts... oh, we've got this now as well. Okay, that's helpful. So we can do damage. But we've got... what roof stuff have I got? Ooh! We've got bomber sparks and throwing... oh, we've got these now. Okay, that's really helpful. We can do fire arrows and everything. Okay, that's very nice. build these along here. And we're better off doing that. One of those at the end. Splendid. Okay. Should I be concerned about them coming up the back here? Probably. Let's just do this. It's going to slow them down, right? One way or the other. And then if I just go down here... I want these. So that covers us there. That's covering all of this. And then we need towers and floors. So 32 of these. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. If I put this down, I'm not going to be able to put the tower on it. Can I get away with here? Is the real question. I can't build it on the edge of there. It's not strong enough. Right idea. Not going to happen. Although, that's actually being blocked by the other thing, so technically... I just can't use this corner, though, if I do it there. That's covering that. That's covering that. And actually, in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty good. And then... if I do that, and then that, that... and then this back bit's not being covered, but we can cover it by doing that. Technically, everything that needs to sort of be covered up there is now covered. And the bomber's spark is a nice big thing, so we can stick that in the middle there, and that really helps them. So then I can grab these two and put them up here.
Yeah?
Oh, no I can't, because of course there's no stairs at the minute. Nice idea. Stairs, 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 stairs. Here you go. I mean, wherever we build this, we're going to have to do sort of a spiral staircase, I think. Coming up this side might be better. even need that there. Tear that down. Use one of those. Boom. Okay. Now grab those two. Put them up here.
Huh?
To see where that.
A low volley.
I don't want to put them on there actually. That would be nice. That one's got a range boost, but it's fine. Now, there's some space at this side, isn't there? Is there a point in having fire arrows there? Not really. Could do some fire arrows in this one, maybe. Potentially. Let's not worry about it right now.
Huh?
Let's put down a couple of flags, though. That is definitely handy. Damage boost stuff, right. And then grab me all of these guys.
Yeah.
These guys.
Hi.
Yeah.
Yes. Huh?
Are you guys aware? Oh, you are stuck out the side. The only place that's not covered there. I wonder.
Where to?
I'm tempted to remove that. Oh shit. That is a slight issue. Hang on. It is not the end of the world though. Problem solved. I remove that, and then what I do is that there, that there, and then I put the other one of these here. Yeah, and then one of those, and then one of those on top. This is the most hideous mess you have ever seen, but it is going to be reasonably effective. And then when push comes to shove, they can rush over here. I'm not feeling very confident, I gotta be honest, but let's go.
The night is nearly here.
Yeah? Huh.
The dark night begins.
You'd ever redeployed that one. Oh yeah, it had traps. There we go. Cannot build in the mist. The blast on those is pretty good. It might be okay, actually. Genuinely expected them to try and go around rather than try and go through. I guess if they think that's the easiest way through to break all of that, then fair enough. That wasn't too bad at all. I thought they were going to send more orders than that.
You hear anything, Hunter?
No, nothing.
Well, there's your quiet.
Cannons with the upgrade were pretty good. It's worth building that, the spark thing. I like that.
Seems the Order secured some extra land.
We got knowledge points for that, so it was worth doing. I don't want to get that, even though I haven't built any of those yet, because it looks handy. I haven't built many of the captor guys. Slows them down, though. So that is just different types of traps and things. Stun is quite nice, isn't it? Let's get stun. Seems like a good option.